from the Eileen Dover Studios.
I don't really know where to go from here, so I think I'm gonna end it with that amazing visual I just gave you guys. Yeah, I've been Gabe.
Keep it going for Gabe! 3 wides. Everybody, your next comedian coming to the stage is Russell on the hit TV show Picard. Everyone, put your hands together for Debbie David.
Paul Pipitone, everybody, the best comedy host in all of Michigan. And I can say that now since Richard Belzer died, that he's the best comedy host that's introduced me lately. Hi everybody, I'm Debbie David. How are you doing out there? Doesn't sound like you're doing that great, but anyway, all right, thank you. Okay, I'm Debbie David. Yeah, like he said, I'm Russell on Star Trek. Somebody Google that so that you know that I'm not lying. And because I tell Hollywood stories. I mean, most of my comedy, you know, it's not just jokes here at the New Wave. Although there's not a better stage to die on than the New Wave bar here. Paul Pipitone is the Sicilian songbird of comedy. Yeah, Pipitone means a bird-like creature, a statue people used to throw stones at. Okay, so I'm Debbie David. I'm the Queen of the Underground too. The B-52s wrote a song about me. It's called Debbie, Queen of the Underground. And I'm Ensign Russell on Star Trek, The Next Generation. I'm Lieutenant Russell on DS9, Voyager, 2 of the movies. And then I'm Russell on Picard. There's going to be season 3, so I'm putting that out there. Right? Skydance Media. Anyway, so I met Paul the first time escaping from the Ferndale police. I ran in the back door here, and they're chasing me. And I hide in the crowd. They walk through, they don't see me, and they leave. And 20 minutes later, I'm up on stage for the first time doing comedy again in like 20 years. I'm a geriatric drag queen who's been gentrified out of Ferndale now. I'm living in Hazel Park. I'm a Hazeltuckian. Yeah, that's what they tell me. It's very funny for me because I'm actually originally from Kentucky. And, they call it Hazeltucky because there's so many grandchildren of hillbillies that moved there to work on factories in the war. And I love it there though, it's nice. I miss Ferndale. I hang out here a lot. I sing karaoke on the stage at the corner restaurant on Wednesday nights, so come and see me sing there. And then on October 30th, we're doing a Superman type movie video thing there where I'll be singing 2 Superman songs. Anyway, living at the old folks home with my husband now, who is very old and ancient, but it's nice that I can take care of him there. And I love it because it's peaceful there, and I found a place to be. And my husband's old, and I'm not, because I'm only 69. And that's not old. But I'm the oldest person in this room. A lot of my comedy won't have references, I don't guess. Anybody out there? I'm transgender. There's a lot going on with transgenders right now, and I'd like to know what people think about us. I don't hear good things a lot of times. It was a nice summer. We had great times here in Ferndale here at the Pride events and everything. I had a good time, and actually. Nobody verified me here, and that's why my Hollywood stories don't have any weight here, I guess, because I try to tell them, but nobody believes them. And that's the same thing with everybody else. That's why I've been taken away for evaluation 8 times here by EMTs. Living at the old folks' home is like reminding me of the things in my life that I cherish now. I just recently won in court, and so things are going to be good for me now. I'm staying here in Michigan because I love it now. Everybody is going to be good after the election, I believe. We're going to get better. Everything at the old folks' home is like Stephen, I love you, man. Glad to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. Anybody like The Cure? The music for The Cure? I wrote a musical about The Cure. Yeah, it's using the, it's about a night that The Cure was performing in Buenos Aires. They were performing in Buenos Aires, and there was a riot that night, and people rushed the stage, and the band barely got off the stage there, and it was a very dramatic scene. And so I wrote this musical. It's kind of like West Side Story, with the gangs fighting, the people rushing to the stage in Buenos Aires, and the Cure getting off the stage at the last minute. And it's called Boys Don't Cry for Me, Argentina, and it's my musical. I also wrote another musical about The Cure, and that is called, it's about Robinson Crusoe. Everybody knows the story of Robinson Crusoe, right? So it's a musical that uses The Cure's music about Robinson Crusoe, and it's called Friday, I'm in Love. So that's my Cure musical. I'm a musical maven. I like to perform, and I sing up there at the corner and all around town. And I'm doing comedy now again for the first times in a long time, and I'm happy about it. I don't want to do anything that I can't have come back to me, though. So I can't really do the New Way bar too much because I can't, I have to work clean. I'm singing in the choir at the Methodist Church now. I'm the only bass in the all-ladies choir right up here on Woodward, the First Ferndale First United Methodist Church. And it's so nice to be back in the church. That's the church that has recently had a big split because they are allowing LGBT people to be there, and I love being there. I was recently in the fashion show with my friend Ruby, and we, just last week, were asked to be in the fashion show, and it was fun. I just wanted to come out here and say that I'm going to stay here in Michigan, and I'd like to tell my stories about Hollywood and stuff and come here to the New Way and do that. But I'll never tell a story that's not true. It's been an amazing life, and I'm ready to tell it. Paul, I love you. Thank you for letting me come up here and get a little bit off my chest tonight. And I'll I'll see you soon, and I'll come up and do an actual set. Thank you. Love you, Paul.
Keep it going for Debbie David, everybody. Debbie David. Also known as Picard, or you guys seen as Russell on Picard.
Yeah.
Queen of the... You know, when you said the B-52 song,
Yeah.
actually, I was on the sidelines, and I was like, B-52s, Debbie, Queen of the Underground. And boom.
That's about me and my underground club in L.A. Yeah, I own
shit.
the Acapella Playhouse and
The B-52s really do have a song.
Dragopolis. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. So, that's pretty cool. You know, with the No Way on a Monday night. And you know, that's a huge accomplishment, especially doing that in LA.
Yeah.
You know, and I know that these people appreciate
Yeah.
it. They're just holding back their enthusiasm.
I'm Debbie David. I'm Ensign Russell on Star Trek.
All right, we got that up right now.
Well, thank you, Paul Pipitone. You run the best comedy show in town. And I hope that you enjoyed my little comedy set here at the New Way Bar. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and tell your friends to subscribe to it too. Thank you very much. Debbie David out.